guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Reshu Singh, and in today's video I have got something interesting for you. If you're a plant lover or are always scared to begin how to start growing plants around you, I'm here to help. I'm going to tell you 5 plants which you can grow very easily with minimal care. Even if you forget to water them or put it in the sunlight, that will be fine. That will be completely fine for them. So let's get started and talk about the plants. Number 1, the plant that tops my list is the ZZ plant. I have already made a video about this plant, how you should take care of this plant and how minimal effort is required to maintain this plant. Even if you forget to water, that's completely fine. So if you forget to water, the water which is stored in the rhizomes will do their job. And very easy, requires minimal light, and if you put them in direct sunlight, that would be a problem because they do not tolerate harsh sunlight. So it's better you keep them in a dark place. If your room is not that well lit, or even if it is well lit, both the places will do completely fine. The second plant which I want to talk about is the Evergreen Aloe Vera. Dun-da-da. And I have repotted this in, I have done recycling of the plastic food containers. I have painted them. I'm not a great painter, but yeah, why not give it an artistic touch? So let's talk about the plant first. This plant is completely a great plant. Full of medicinal benefits, propagates very easily. Would you believe I have just taken this small shoot and it's not been even like 1.5 or 2 months and it has grown so much. If you keep it in sunlight, well and good. If you do not keep it in sunlight, well and good. It requires lighting. No, not necessarily sunlight. Any kind of lighting will just do fine for it. The thing which you need to take care with aloe vera is you should not overwater this plant. Underwatering, fine, within a week you water it or whenever the soil dries. But overwatering, because if you overwater aloe vera, it will turn soggy. So if you are a traveler and you have a job associated with traveling, or if you go on a vacation, aloe vera will just be fine for your house. Plus it has abundance of medicinal properties. The gel of aloe vera is you can find it in our face gels, in our serums, in our shampoos. Good for your scalp, good for your skin, and yeah. The third plant which I want to talk about is the snake plant. Yeah, you heard it right, snake plant. Very easy to take care, very easy to maintain, and yeah, no worries at all if you're careless. And if you're a beginner, all these plants are for the people who are a beginner. So yeah, your snake plant will also do fine. So here I have 2 varieties of snake plant, and yeah, showing off my pot because I love these ceramic pots. And yeah, so this is one type of snake plant. This is second type of snake plant. Again, I have recycled my food bins, food cans, and yeah, this is the dwarf snake plant. This also the same care. If you water it, fine. If you don't, you can see my soil is dry and they are green, so nothing to worry about. If you water the plant, well and good. If you don't water the plant, well and good. But you should take care that it is not in a humid place because it might lead to the leaves turn into the soggy ones. And I have another variety of snake plant as well. This is the third variety. So you see how much I love snake plants, and it's very easy to propagate. I have propagated various number of snake plants with single plant. I have even given it to my neighbor, and yeah, it is doing wonderfully. And I have in my other rooms as well. Great for air purifying, recommended, NASA recommended, good air purifier plant, good indoor plant, and yeah, great for beginners. So the next plant which I'm going to talk about is the Pothos or the money plant. Again, my beautiful ceramic vase and the beautiful trails of the money plant you can see. And yes, again, I have already done a video how to propagate it and how to take care of this plant. Very easy. And if you just have one money plant at your home, you can propagate into n number of money plants. I'm going to also show you, I have kept the trails in water as well, and they are doing perfectly fine. I'll just show you that. So these are my money plants which I've kept in water, and you can see the roots how beautiful they look, and yeah, they do wonderfully great in any type of weather condition and any type of watering condition, any type of sunlight or artificial lighting. Just make sure if you're keeping them in a brighter lit place, the leaves will be on a lighter shade, and if you keep them in a darker place, the leaves will be on the darker shade. That's it, nothing to worry about. And yeah, and one thing, when you keep them in water, they will obviously grow very slow, but yeah, they will be fresh, they will be healthy. And again, money plant or pothos is again a great air purifier, great indoor plant, great for beginners. Next plant which I'm going to talk about is the last but not the least, is the Gladiums. You can see how pretty their leaves are. Again, I have recycled the painting can, but yeah, you can always do recycling and be environmental friendly on one side and grow plants on the other side. So yeah, can you see how pretty the leaves are? And one interesting fact with Gladiums is that if you grow them in the ground, they will propagate and they will, you know, grow enormously. I have grown them in a pot, so it's taking long time. And this also, I'll tell you a secret, I have stolen it from my neighborhood. I just found it on the ground and I just plugged it out and I kept it in this pot. I'm gonna put a picture here where you can see how beautifully they grow in the ground. If you're keeping them in the ground, best. And yeah, very easy to grow, very easy to take care. Soil में पानी आपको तभी डालनी है when it dries out. Otherwise, sunlight, not very harsh, very light sunlight. These are tropical plants. You can see broad leaves. So yeah, last but not the least are these beautiful Gladiums. And I cannot tell you how much I love this plant because of the shade and all. Yeah. So that was it about this video. If you're a beginner, I hope it would have helped you. These are very common plants which you'll find in your neighborhood, and if you don't want to buy them, you can easily ask. If you find it somewhere, you can take a part of it and put it in the soil and they'll do just fine. So yeah, and if not, you can buy them from your local nursery. Always prefer local nursery. In this time of pandemic, you can prefer online shopping, but I always recommend the local nursery because they will give you these plants at a cheaper rate and they will tell you better how to take care of this. And you don't know if you buy the online plants from which location they are coming, so will they able to adapt to your place or not? So that may be a shock for the plants as well. So yeah, if you have a local nursery by your side, go there and shop. And yeah, so that was it about this video, and I hope you liked it. If you do, please like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye bye.